Hi girls. Okay, so today is Tip Tuesday. I wanted to talk to you about your hair. I know a ton of us have events coming up for New Year's Eve, and I wanted to give you a tip that you hopefully can use. I know that a lot of times, through all the drying products that we use, whether it be a curling iron or a flat iron or even the blow dryer, even when you put hair protectant in it, it still tends to damage the ends. So there is a way to boost your hair color and the shine, and I wanted to tell you about that. It's a homemade remedy that you can do yourself with just a few little items. So I'm going to go over that for you now. First, you're going to use 1 cup of distilled vinegar. Then you're going to use 1 cup of cold water. A couple drops of lavender essential oil. Get by a little eyedropper. It's about that size, and it has a little squeezable tip at the top, and you would just drop a few drops into your little solution. This will close the hair cuticle and make it the shiniest hair ever. You're gonna want to do this 1 day before you get your hair done for your big events. So you can mix those products in a bottle like this. I picked this up for $1, I think at the dollar store. So mix it all up like this and then spray it on your hair. Let it sit there for overnight and then wash it out in the morning, and then you're ready to go to your normal salon. So hopefully that tip will help. Buy over the counter that would help is this Alterna. I talk about this in my hair tutorials of the products that you should buy, but this is a really great product. It uses hemp for your hair, which is a really good natural product to help your hair. You've also heard about man-eggs and eggs, and also this is actually around $18 to $22. So the product that I was helping you make would probably only cost you maybe $4 or $5. So quite a big cost difference. Also, if you have a hair dye mistake, let's say you try to do it yourself or the lady at the salon didn't listen to you, I have something that can help you remove the color. So basically you're just going to take 1 cup of baby shampoo, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, minutes. You're going to leave this on your hair for about 5 minutes. Then I would probably say about 80% of the color will come out of your hair. So you definitely want to probably repeat that at least twice, but that should remove any hair accidents that you have, even if you dye your hair green, which I hope you didn't do. Okay, so I also got a question from one of my subscribers to how to get thicker looking hair. As you guys have seen on my videos, I have a ton of hair. I recently kind of found out the answer for myself a little while ago. Basically, anytime you put any kind of color, so let's say highlighting or anything like that in your hair, it actually expands the cuticle, which is going to give it that volumizing look. So I would definitely try to do that. Some small highlights in your hair. You could also use gloss, a clear gloss at your local salon. You can ask them to put that in your hair. Now I will warn you that only lasts probably about 5 to 7 days, whereas a highlight would be a more permanent option. You can also use dry shampoo. You really need to try those out before your big event because some of them leave like a white residue. It almost makes you look like you have dandruff. So you really need to kind of do a little bit of experimenting on which one may work for you. Also make sure you hold it far enough away from your hair because that's sometimes the problem. Wash and dry your hair at night before you go to bed. Maybe soft curlers where you can go to sleep on them, and then afterwards when you wake up in the morning, I would just spray a volumizing spray all over your hair and let it sit for a little while and then try to take them out. A really good one to use that volumizes quite well is the Big Sexy Hairline. They are excellent hair products. I definitely recommend them. So check those out. Girls, I hope that helps you with your hair. The next one I will talk about is how to get your hair to grow longer. So hopefully this helps you get ready for your New Year's Eve parties, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun, and I can't wait to tell you about mine. Oh, and by the way, here is one of my later creations from Beauty and Bloom. So I made this piece recently. I thought it was pretty unique. It had the bow at the top and then the 2 dangles in the chest. So hopefully you guys like it. I can't wait to show you guys everything from my shop on Etsy.com. Thank you so much for subscribing, and you guys have a great New Year's Eve. Mwah.